Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best espresso machines.
Starting at number 5.
Phillips 3200 series. The Phillips 3200 series doesn't come cheap, but it brings a lot to the table. This espresso machine lets the user create beverages which would usually require barista-level experience at the push of a button. It comes with several settings, including espresso, hot water, cappuccino, coffee, latte macchiato, and americano. Plus there's the option to customize your selection by strength, size, and the amount of steamed milk. When we tried it out for ourselves, we found the coffee it produced tasted good and was not overly bitter. While we were generally pleased with the results, it could have tasted stronger. This was even the case when we adjusted it to its finest grind setting. The quality of the crema was on the thin side too. For this reason we wouldn't recommend this machine to anyone who likes their coffee to pack a punch. We found similar results after steaming milk as well. While it held its form, it wasn't as dense as it could have been. However, while the overall performance was somewhat average, operation couldn't be much more straightforward. And with the attachments being easy to remove and clean, the Lattego parts can even go in the dishwasher. It's a nice offering if you value simplicity above all.
Coming at number 4.
KitchenAid SemiAutomatic. The sleek and glamorous look of the KitchenAid SemiAutomatic espresso machine means it will suit any modern kitchen. It features a compact design and at £15 it's easy enough to move around. When we put it to the test, we found it produced nothing but delicious espresso from ground coffee, complete with a thick layer of crema and a delectable aroma. It couldn't be more straightforward to operate either, with 4 buttons to control everything, from the size of the shot, to the water hardness level and temperature. There's a useful clean cycle here to help with descaling as well. This espresso machine offers some basic functions. In addition to pouring espresso, it can produce steam and boiling water via the steam wand, meaning it can froth milk as well as pour water for hot tea. It was more than adequate in both of these areas, although a little slow to reach the final product.
At number 3.
Breville Barista Express. If you're a true coffee connoisseur and customization is a top priority, we recommend the Breville Barista Express. This machine looks stunning on display with its stainless steel finish and visible pressure gauge. Not only that, it delivers too. On test, we found this espresso machine performed consistently, delivering a high-quality flavor and texture of espresso complete with a thick layer of crema. It's quick to work too, although it will need 1 to 2 minutes to warm up at first. We love the customization this machine allows for. You can set the coarseness of the grounds as well as the quantity to a precise degree via 2 separate dials. Through this, you can adjust gradually until you find your perfect settings. 4 portafilter baskets lets you switch between single and double shots, with single and double-walled options should you use pre-ground coffee. It's a nice touch that the tamper is held in place via a magnet on the underside of the control panel. This keeps things tidy.
Number 2 of my list.
Nespresso Virtuo Plus. The Nespresso Virtuo Plus is an example of a rare capsule coffee machine design, in that it can achieve a high enough pressure and temperature to produce espresso. Nespresso is one of the few capsule brands that's able to do this. Add to that, the Virtuo Plus offers centrifugal brewing technology, which is why it makes the list as one of the best espresso machines. It may be pricey compared to other capsule designs, but it's a steal when lined up against espresso machines. This machine essentially spins the capsule as it brews, to help create an exceptional finish. And we couldn't complain. The espresso produced on test was smooth, with a delicious rich flavor and silky texture. The machine is smart enough to adjust its temperature and speed based on the type of capsule you're using as well. It does this by reading the barcode. So, you know it will give you the ideal brewing process whatever flavor of coffee you're using. You've got the option of producing a single or double espresso, or a 5 ounces or 8 ounce coffee, thanks to the large 60-ounce water tank. True, there's no built-in milk frother, but this design is often sold with a separate frother if milky drinks are more to your taste. It's also quick to brew your espresso or coffee despite the centrifugal process, with the entire process taking about 2 minutes from start to finish.
And number 1.
Breville Bambino Plus. The Breville Bambino Plus impressed us in our testing, consistently producing high-quality espresso and offering an excellent automatic milk frother for that extra professional finishing touch. It's difficult to produce a bad coffee from this particular espresso machine, and with a speedy 3-second heat-up time you'll be enjoying a fantastically brewed shot in no time at all. Like many of the best espresso machines, you can adjust the espresso settings for a shorter or longer shot. However, the adjustable pre-infusion settings here are particularly impressive. Similarly, being able to customize both the temperature and texture of the milk while also automatically steaming luscious microfoam was a particular draw in our testing. Some reviewers note that the portafilter that holds the filter with ground coffee can stick after you pull a shot, an issue we've also experienced on occasion. Users who love to be hands-on may balk at trading customization of each cup for consistency, but most people will find the compromise worth the guarantee that you'll get the same rich, nuanced drink every time.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.